Yo, what's going on, Has fam? It's your boy Moni, and I'm bringing you guys a video talking about all the stuff that happened in the NBA. I'm giving my opinion on it with the Kevin Durant move and Dwade and all that. I want to give my opinion on it for you guys, so I'm making this video. So let's get into it. I got a lot of questions about what did I think about the Kevin Durant move, so I'm gonna talk about that first. I got a whole lot of questions about that, and hold up. Hold up, because I always get emotional when I start talking about it. It's hold up, it's so deep, it's deep. Kevin, my boy, why, bro? Why, man? Why did you do it, dog? Why did you do it, man? Why'd you go to Warriors? Y'all was up 3-1 against them. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. It's 3-1. And you dropped the series. And you choose them to go play for it. The betrayal just cut me deep. Real deep. But, man, I can't believe he just went to this team, though, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm disappointed. I did not think he was gonna go to the Warriors. I was hoping that he didn't. I mean, they were the team that knocked him out of the playoffs, and he chose to go with them because he felt that was the best move for him. I mean, I respect the fact that he said he did what was best for him, but I mean, come on, fam. The Warriors? This is a team that beat you. No, you don't go to them. No, man, probably should have been like, heck no, I'm not doing that. No, me and Russell coming back next season and whooping their ass. That's what it should have been. I was hoping it was going to be that, them have that discussion of ass whoopery happening in the upcoming season. That's what I thought. They was going to get revenge on the Warriors. Not that he goes to the Warriors after getting beat by them. It just seems like a sour taste in my mouth. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. That's the part that's bugging me most about it, is they beat you, bro, and you go to them. And I think Paul Pierce made a tweet, if you can't beat them, join them. Like, it just really feels like that. It's like, bro, you just kind of took the easy way route out for getting rings. But you go to the team that beat you, man. And not only that, they pretty much said they really didn't need you, but they can win a bunch of championships with you. The GM said, I'm paraphrasing, of course. So it's just like, bruh, why? So I'm really was disappointed that he went to the Warriors. I do respect his decision, but I don't like his decision. And I respect everybody's opinion on it who agree that they like him going to Golden State. I have no problem with people agreeing and saying that it was a good fit for him. It was the right choice for him. Me, I'm one of those people who's not saying that. F it. It was a bad choice, Kevin. Dang it, you messed up, bruh. You messed up, man. But, no, I know he's going to get his rings, but I do feel that this may hurt his legacy a little bit. I do feel that it may hurt his legacy because, he won't be able to, when he does get championship rings, he's always gonna get that thrown in his face that you have to go to the best team in the NBA, one of the best teams in the NBA to do it. That's probably gonna always be the discussion every time we start talking about him getting rings. It's gonna be like, well, you needed to go there to do it. You couldn't get your team there except for that one time, and that's probably gonna be the discussion every time we start talking about rings and greatest players and all that. So it's gonna be kind of hard to keep him in that conversation. I mean, with all the accolades he got, he will be a Hall of Famer when his career is over. It's just that, just the way that he went about this, it's just like, dang, fam, like, you really should have stayed with OKC. As far as, just give it one more year. I'm feeling that he should have stayed. Just give it one more year. Because I thought for sure that they might have had a really legitimate shot now. I mean, they had shots before. And, the only reason why they were losing them before, it was just the immaturity on the team. Like, they just wasn't ready yet. And that's what it just really seemed like. I mean, even Kevin Durant still needs to grow as far as learning from, being in playoffs and the finals and all that. Because they were depending way too much on the jump shot. And I think that's been the biggest problem with the OKC Thunder as a whole. And as far as Kevin and Russell Westbrook, they depend way too heavy on the jump shots and shooting outside the paint. And, taking shots they shouldn't take, not really getting any teammates involved like it should, kind of putting it all on their shoulders. And I think that's what really crippled them, even against the Warriors. Even though I kind of felt like the series was a little bit rigged. But, down the stretch, Kevin Durant and Russell, they both didn't play well at the last two games. I mean, when the Warriors started making a comeback, they really did not play as well as they could have, to secure that series. So I can't really just say that, it was the OKC's because the entire team played kind of bad, but those guys played, bad too. So I can't really say it was just the Thunder the reason why he didn't, get to the finals this year. I mean, some of the blame's got to be put on him. Some of the blame's got to be put on Russell. But him going to the Warriors, I just did not want to see that move happen. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it because I'm like, dude, are you serious? Like, you really go to the team that beat you 3-1, you're not going to come back and get revenge on them? I mean, I miss that competitive nature in the NBA when, a team beats you, they knock you out, you come back and you get them, like, that sweet revenge. I miss stuff like that. I miss the 90s and 2000s era, man. This era now in basketball, I just don't like it. Guys ditching their teams to go team up with superstars because they can't get it done with their team. I'm not feeling that. But, everyone's got their decisions. They try and get their ring, so gotta respect it. But at the same time, I'm just not with that. So, yeah, that's how I kind of feel. I'm just really disappointed in Kevin Durant making this move. Because I feel like, guys like Jordan, Kobe, Bird, and Magic, they wouldn't have did something like this. Like what LeBron and Kevin Durant did. They wouldn't have did anything like this, to try to get a ring or get rings. I mean, Jordan was with his Bulls team when he won all 6 of his championships. Bird was with his Celtics team when he won his 3. Magic was with his when he won his 5. So, these teams, these guys, they knew what it took. And they got it done with their team. They didn't go team up with each other to do this. Guys just came in, bought into the system, and did what they had to do. And you saw their games get better, year after year. So, maybe some of these young guys should look back at these old players and see, like, how did they get there? Especially guys like Jordan. Like, how were they able to get to the finals each year? What did it take to do that? And I know now that Kevin Durant, he will get to the finals. It's going to be much easier because he's going to have a team where he's not going to have to do as much. And that does make it easier for him. And I do kind of feel like that's the easy way out for him, is Warriors getting him rings. So I don't really like the move at all. I really wanted to see him get revenge against the Warriors, not team up with the Warriors, and pretty much beat the Thunder now. So that's pretty deep. So I definitely don't like the move. I was hoping he would have stayed. Like I said, I may burn my OKC hat now because I'm devastated. I'm hurting. I'm crying on the inside eternally. There are tears flowing on my ribcage right now from the pain of Kevin Durant making this decision. Okay, I'm doing too much now. But no, yeah, I disagree with it. I do kind of feel like it may kind of lessen the competitive nature of the NBA. Because now guys every team's going to be trying to get a big 3 now. And that's cool and all, but I kind of liked, their, stars kind of being spread out and there being a star almost on every team. And every team feeling like they could be a threat. I miss those NBA days, I really do. Hopefully it comes back to that at some point, but I really don't want to see the Warriors and the Cavs every single time the finals happens because I will stop watching basketball, or I'll just be watching college basketball, college football, and the NFL. Unless the NFL do one more F up like they did with this Super Bowl where it looked like Cam Newton threw it. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully that the NBA season is an entertaining season. It's a good season, not where it just feels like the Warriors are just crushing every team. I really don't want to see that. I got a feeling that may happen. We may see the Warriors and Cavs 2 or 3 more times. I really don't want to, though. Being honest, I really don't. But, with this move, this happened. It could happen. And also, this move ruins 2K Play Now Online. It completely ruins it because everybody's going to use the Warriors. There's going to be so many bandwagons and, oh my goodness, man. Like, I can already see the cheese now, man. All the queso that's going to happen in 2K17. Warriors going to be so annoying. So, thanks, Kevin. You just ruined 2K17 for me as far as playing now online. I was actually kind of thinking about if I was going to do it this year. Now I'm like, hell no, I ain't doing it now. I was like, forget that. I'm not doing it. But no, I respect his decision. I just don't like his decision. I wish he would have went to the Wizards of any team if he wasn't going to stay with the Thunder. Even going to the East, maybe playing with the Celtics or something. I would have been cool with that. Or even going to the Lakers. I wouldn't have minded that. Or the Clippers. Wouldn't have minded that either. But, not the Warriors, fam. That's the easy route to take to get rings. I don't know if it's going to feel like rewarding to him. Maybe it will. But I don't know if it's gonna be as rewarding to the fans to see that. I mean, of course, Golden State fans, they love it, but for basketball, real true basketball fans and all that, I don't know if they're gonna really be putting them in the talks with the greats now because of this. I don't know if that kind of changes how people will view Kevin Durant as far as from that standpoint. But it is what it is. He made his move, so gotta live with it. But I don't like it. Moving on, talking about the Bulls getting Dwayne Wade. Cool with the move. He didn't want to pay him. That's their loss. I'm not sure how they don't, because the NBA's salary cap is freaking ridiculous. I mean, if Mike Conley can get 160 mil, I'm sure that they could have paid Kevin Durant in Miami. I mean, geez, that's a lot of money right there. I mean, look at DeMar DeRozan. He getting fat contract. Even players that really didn't do squat last year getting nice contract, like Mozgov and Joakim Noah and Al Horford. I'm not sure how they getting this money. Didn't really see them doing all that much to earn it like that. But hey, they getting their paper, man. Even the NFL players kind of chime in on it, like, are y'all serious? They getting all this kind of money. Shoot, maybe I should play basketball. But I don't see why the Heat couldn't give Dwayne Wade his money. I don't see it. But that's their loss. They decided to go with Whiteside, so I'm assuming that the Bulls is going to rebuild. I mean, the Heat is going to rebuild. So, not sure why the Heat didn't want to, resign Wade. The Heat want to resign the Heat. Dang. The Heat wanted to resign Wade. I don't know why they didn't. But give him his money. So, hey, it is what it is. Cool to see him in his hometown, and it's going to be pretty dope to see him in a Bulls jersey with Rondo and Butler. Now it's going to be interesting to see what kind of player Butler becomes, and, how well will the Bulls do. So I'm pretty interested to see how this season will go. As far as the Knicks, too, I like the move with Derrick Rose being a Knick. Hopefully it's a fresh start for him. With the injuries, I think it's kind of messed with his confidence. So I think with him, having a fresh start, I think we might see a different D Rose. And I hope we do. I hope we see a healthy D Rose for the entire season. I really do. I hope he can coexist with Melo, because we know Melo has a problem coexisting with players. Couldn't coexist with AI. Couldn't coexist with Jeremy Lin. So hopefully the third time's a charm. So that's pretty much, how I feel about everything as far as the whole right now in the NBA. It's going to be interesting to see what other moves happen. But for right now, it's going to be a definitely interesting season. But hopefully it's I know it's going to be an entertaining one, but hopefully it's a competitive one, though, at that. So this video is getting ready to come to an end, and I'm about to finish this game off right here. So, hey, man, make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, family members, and loved ones. And it's your boy Moni, and I'm out. Peace.